And President Bola Tinubu has inaugurated the completed part of Phase 1, Section 1 of the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway, measuring 30 kilometers, with a charge to motorists and commuters to utilize the infrastructure effectively. The landmark event held in Lagos over the weekend was part of activities marking the second anniversary of his presidency. Tinubu restated his administration's commitment to achieving excellence in infrastructural development across the country. TV360's Victoria Konde completes the report.
The newly inaugurated Phase 1, Section 1 of the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway spans 30 kilometers, stretching from Ahmadu Bello Way to Eleko Village in Lekki Peninsula, Lagos. It's a 6-lane dual carriageway designed to boost connectivity and spur economic activity along Nigeria's coastline. Speaking at the commissioning, President Tinubu acknowledged the controversies surrounding the project's route and the difficult decisions that came with it. He called for collective responsibility to preserve the infrastructure, reassuring citizens of the government's determination to complete the entire 700-kilometer project. Tinubu also cautioned developers against erecting structures on setbacks around the highway.
As we celebrate today, let us reflect on our collective responsibility to preserve infrastructure. The government can build roads, but this is left for us, citizens, to maintain. The motorists and residents alike are hereby encouraged to utilize this opportunity very effectively and well. Let me at this stage warn all developers. The federal government will enforce the setback. If not for anything, it's for the interests of our nation. Development without approval will not be compensated.
In his remarks, the Minister of Works, David Umahi, reeled out the achievements of the President Tinubu's renewed hope agenda, especially on legacy infrastructural development projects across Nigeria, with immense benefits including job creation, economic opportunities, improved accessibility and connectivity, amongst others.
I've never seen. You have encouraged us a lot, and we will stand with you. We will take bullets for you. It doesn't matter the attacks. My loyalty is first to God Almighty and to you, Mr. President. We will do more with you, sir. And I want to thank you for allowing us to work with high tech. Because if you said no at FEC, that's the end of it. But you've never said no to any of our procurements. When you asked us to go and do this road, my mind was, if the president could tame the Atlantic Ocean with high tech, nothing is impossible. And the clip you saw, sir, we drew a lot of inspiration from the clip you saw. Nothing is impossible to a man that is willing.
This is a dream come true and a promise kept by our dear president. Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, may I emphasize here that Mr. President is not only building infrastructure, but laying a solid foundation for a better future for all Nigerians.
On his part, the Senate President Godswill Akpabio assured the President of more support from the National Assembly to reposition the country's economy. Also present at the event were state governors who appealed to Nigerians for continued patience and optimism.
My brother Gilbert and my other brother Roland, I said, why are you fighting the ocean? And they told me that you were the one encouraging them. They told me that you were not encouraging them. I said, you can't fight the ocean. Leave this Atlantic City. It's not going to work. But today, Atlantic City has saved the whole of Ikoyi and has saved the whole of Victoria Island. Many people were relocating to other places in Abuja. but they can sleep well today because of Atlantic City.
To High-Tech Construction Company, we extend our sincere appreciation. The quality of work here speaks for itself. You are helping to build not just an infrastructure, but you are partners in building our national pride. Let me say it loud and clear. When the history of Nigeria economic transformation will be written, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu will earn glory mention in several chapters. As a transformative leader that Nigeria waited so long to have.
The project, which officially commenced in March 2024, is being constructed by High-Tech Construction Company in phases and will eventually link Lagos to Cross River State, traversing the coastal regions of Ogun, Ondo, Delta, Edo, Bayelsa, Rivers, and Akwa Ibom. Victoria Akode, TV 260 News, Lagos.